Hello, incredible women out there. It's time to talk about another interview that I did. I've mentioned this woman before for the Women Empowered Sexuality, Intimacy and Love portal, and she is something special. Her name's Karolina and she comes from Poland. And my 2-hour interview with her was truly eye-opening, life-changing on so many levels. Now, I met Karolina not long ago in Bali. She travels the world working with women on so many levels, really diving deep into their upbringing, into what it is that they went through as a child, what their limiting beliefs are, and how to break through them for healing, and also how to look at their situations, perhaps some not so positive, and really look at that and turn it into something that is actually a really positive outcome. Now, Karolina had an incredibly tough upbringing, and she's extremely honest and open about that. But she also talks about how her relationship with her father she sees now as a true gift. She talks about that in the interview. The other thing that she talks about a lot is the idea of being feminine and the power of being feminine. She talks about the fact that so many women are too masculine these days in the workplace, and they believe that they need to be like that to get ahead, to make sure they can keep up, to make sure that they're considered for opportunities that are out there. But reality is Karolina really believes, and she comes from a corporate finance background, that it's not necessary. And actually, if a woman lives in her masculine energy and her masculine power too much, she will burn out. She will come home from her day and she will feel completely burnt out. Karolina also talks in our interview about the fact that so many women are in their masculine energy in work, and then they come home and they continue to be in their masculine energy at home. And as a result of that, they are completely depleted. It's like they are all day, 24/7, not their authentic self, and it will really, really wear at them. She talks about how a woman can be feminine in the workplace and how that can truly, truly improve and grow her career. How being feminine and embracing that feminine power can do great things for your career. Not being sexual, being feminine. Really important, really, really important. She'll talk about that in the interview. She also talks about the fact that you don't need to be masculine. So I kind of already talked about that. She talks about the fact that you don't need to be masculine in the workplace, how you can be feminine, how you can bring that feminine energy forward, and at the same time be an incredible contributor to the workplace, but doing it from your feminine energy. You must listen to this interview, ladies. It's incredible. It's so eye-opening on so many levels. She talks about relationships, she talks about upbringing, she talks about feminine energy, she talks about being a queen. How can you be queen, in her words? And I tell you what, that was one of the most eye-opening parts of the interview. Ladies, if you've got the portal already, then get online and listen to Karolina. It will be a life-changing 2 hours. If you haven't got it yet, then make sure you grab the portals just so you can access this particular interview. It's worth all of the investment, but you'll have access over time to over 100 interviews with women from all over the world. It's still coming together, but we started to launch the program because I just can't wait. It's too great. The content is too great. So make sure you get online, listen to Karolina and all of the incredible other contributors, and I really hope to see you on the other side. Bye, ladies.